What's up, TJ? Update for the week of today is the second, so it will be the 30th, May 30th. This is my second week into this training block. In particular, um, it's going well so far. Monday, I'll just go ahead and dive right in. Monday, I wasn't able to get to the gym. It was Memorial Day here, federal holiday, so if the gyms were open, they were only open for a couple of hours. So just decided to just go ahead and take the holiday. I don't um, go ahead and rock with the holiday, which is fine. I guess for me, I would have rather worked out, but it is what it is. My gym wasn't open that day, so um, the rest of the week has been good. I don't dislike the. I know we mentioned about the long and slow or slow and steady trainings. I don't dislike them. I think for that particular day, I was kind of tired, so I didn't. Coming on with feeling tired is not feeling like you want to go do an hour on the bike. But I'm okay with it. I always feel like I get something out of it at the end of it. I always, work really hard at it, as hard as as hard as the workout is supposed to be, or not hard, or maybe hard is the wrong word, but I focus on it and make sure that I get everything I'm supposed to get out of it. So it's not a big deal. Wednesdays, that particular training day on Wednesday where I get to do deadlifts and reverse lunges, that day has become my favorite day, simply because I get to move a lot of weight around, which is something that I like to do. Today, Thursday, HICT, love that workout. I don't love it, but I like it. It's a challenge. It's a mental challenge for me because it's only 20 minutes, but 20 minutes doing the step ups, and now you can you can watch the clock tick down, and 20 minutes is a long time to be doing step ups. 40 minutes, and there's some times where I had to do it for 40 minutes, and I think I had to do it for an hour before. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I can't remember. But those workouts, um, I like them because, like I said, it's a different mental challenge than I get from different other workouts that I've done in the past. Yeah, it's not hard physically or anything like that. Like I don't ever feel like I'm taxed when I'm done with them, but I definitely feel like you have to stay focused on the movement pattern. You have to stay focused the entire time. So I enjoy it. Friday, I'm ready for getting amping up for that workout as well. Saturday, my schedule change is finally looks like the 7th of next week. We're finally going to have that change. So rugby is around the corner for me. Saturday is my speed day. I go to touch, but I don't want to substitute touch for my speed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up Saturday mornings and do my speed session before touch. Let me know if that's a good or bad idea. Um, but I feel like that's probably the best thing for me to do right now. I don't want to at this point. I don't want to not go to touch because I really need to continue getting back into some uh, rugby, rugby training and just kind of get my fitness back. I have that general fitness and I can feel that, but I want to get back accustomed to playing some good footy. Um, yeah, so that's as far as my training week has been good. I've upped the carbs. I went back just for some extra supplementation. I went back to my other um, protein shake. It has a lot more calories and a lot more carbs and protein in it than the ones that I was on, just to kind of help give myself a boost. I'm still getting most of my macronutrients and stuff like that through fresh food and cooked food and stuff, but just to kind of help me out on some of the days when we're lagging a little bit, kind of that will go a long way. Uh, Sleep has been kind of, I don't want to say it's been down, but it's definitely not been as great as usual. Um, I think probably because a little bit of stress at the job my job is starting to get on my nerves a little bit, and I'm not doing a very good job of shaking that stress off before work, or excuse me, after work. So I think it's affecting my sleep a little bit. I got to get a little bit better than that. Better at that. Um, Hydration has been good. I've really been forcing myself to be cognizant of how much water I am or am not drinking, and that's caused me to be drinking a lot more, which is good. And but yeah, I think that's as far as the training goes. It's been good. I'm not slipping off of none of that type of stuff. Um, Again, thank you for the character reference for the combine application. It's on June 25th and 26th in San Clemente, California, from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. I don't really know. I haven't seen too much about like what to expect. I try to YouTube and kind of look up what kind of drills and stuff they do at the camp. I don't really know. I suspect they're probably going to do a Bronco maybe, or do some like combine stuff, 40-meter dash and stuff like that, which I feel like I'm all ready for. Um, it's a different mindset going into this combine, and I haven't past combines. Past combines, I would sign up and be like, oh shit, I need to get ready. But this one, I was like, oh, I'm already ready. Like, I don't have to do anything, and that's a good feeling. Like I've already been doing the work for me to be ready for that combine, and that's a good feeling. It's a great feeling actually. It helps my confidence a ton going into it, knowing that I'll be probably one of the in shape, probably one of the most fit people there. So um, I'm really thankful for that. I'm now I'm just struggling for the what to expect out of myself when I go to that. It's for MLR 15s, and 15s is kind of that is actually my game. I love 15s, and so now I have to struggle with what expectations I want to put for myself for that weekend. And I haven't figured it out yet. Obviously, I just signed up 2 days ago. I don't know if I want to go and just go and get back, rub your shoulders with some of the better players in the California state, learn a lot, and then bounce from that, or go and really aim to make a name for myself. Maybe a combination of both is due, but that's something that I'm going to sit with and figure out, because I feel I don't want to set myself up for failure mentally. I want to go and train and play the way I know how, and the way that has got me to where I'm at this point. That being said, one thing I have noticed, I know last update I told you I've been on a rugby pitch, and I haven't really opened up or gone 100% yet, and I don't think I will for a while until I'm 100% ready and I feel confident in going 100%. But one thing I can say is that I feel like I'm a different player, in the sense that before I got hurt, I was not a player that I would step too much. Like I would not try to really juke anybody. It would just kind of be either run over or run around, because I have those abilities. But now I can shake somebody off me, and I really don't know where it came from, because I don't particularly work on steps. But I can say that I think the training has helped a lot, in the sense that whenever I do perform some kind of move, it's a powerful move, and not just it's one that's going to get away from a defender. And what that's caused me to be a lot more confident in even trying to use my footwork, as opposed to just use speed or use pure power to get around somebody. So I would not have imagined like some of the things that I'm doing on the rugby pitch, goose stepping and high kicking, and I would not have imagined myself being able to do that type of stuff a year ago. And just having the confidence in my body and feeling powerful and feeling explosive has allowed me to just go ahead and pull that shit out the bag and just see what happens. And it's been working, and I feel good because of it. So that's something I wanted to share with you. I think that I'm going to be I keep talking about being the player that I once was, a player that I was, and I'm seeing now that I'm going to be a completely different player when I get back, because I'm in a completely different headspace, and I'm actually fit for once. And I didn't get fit by, or try to get fit by doing it the crash course when I did getting fit by doing it the right way. So, there's going to be a bunch of changes that I have to get used to, as far as how I play, and what I can and can't do on the field. Or I don't think there's anything that I can't do on the field, but now that the things that I'm willing to do on the field has just been different. And I think I'm playing with a different level of care this time around. Like, I know it's just touch, but like I just don't give a shit. Like, I just go out there and do my thing, and read and react to what's in front of me. Before I would press a little bit too much to try to make things happen, and now I just find my spots, and in the flow of whatever session that we're in, and just find the flow of it. So, I mean, I think that's been a cool evolution of myself playing rugby. We'll find out here once I start going to sevens practice if I'm real or not. I think I am, but we'll find out if I'm really real. I like I said, I do believe that before I was one of the better players around, and now I definitely feel that now. So the confidence is definitely on the rise, man. And again, a big part to the training, and not only just the training, but even just having these conversations with you via the updates about about certain things and keeping shit in perspective and adjusting mindsets and stuff like that. So that's really helped. My mindset has been as important as anything in this journey as anything else. So, but I think that's really about it for right now. Yeah, the combine is on the calendar, man. And so, like, this is my first. I think we'll have a sevens tournament before then. I have to check, but I'm gonna get that schedule to you here. I'll probably just send it to you in the Telegram here in a second. But I think I'll have one tournament under my belt, and then we go to and then I'll go to that combine in San Clemente. So we'll have some chats more about it and see if we can. Oh yeah. Also, I got to link up with another speed coach. Not in the sense to get any workouts from him or anything, but he's a track person, and he just noticed something in my running form that has helped me a lot and put me onto some drills that has helped me out. Also told me I need to get my hamstrings back loose because I'm really tight in the hamstrings, and that's been causing some hitches and stuff like that in my running form, and also some tightness in my calf and my Achilles. And these are things that I forgot as a track and field, as a runner, as a sprinter. Some of the things that I had to, that you have to do for your body and stuff like that. And now that I've gone back to implementing some of the things that he's told me, some of the things he showed me as far as making sure that I keep my hamstrings nice and limber and not too tight, because that's where I'm lacking my power and stuff with my hamstrings and my quads. And these are things that coaches, it's not just a random person telling me random things, but these are things that I've heard from track coaches and strength and conditioning coaches my entire life. You need to unlock your hips, you need to unlock your hamstrings, unlock your quads, and when you do that, your power and your speed is going to go up, and you'll probably be a little bit more pain free. And these are things I've heard, and then I internalize and I do for a little while, and I forget to keep on doing. And so just getting back to that and just doing some of these hamstring things and some quad things, I feel even better. So I'm just putting the blocks where they need to be. Strength and conditioning is one block. My mobility, flexibility is another block. Just putting all the blocks where they need to be so that I can, when it comes time to really play and turn it on, I can do that. So I feel great. My Achilles and my knee was hurting pretty bad. They were pretty sore. I've been addressing the tightness, and now I don't have the soreness in my Achilles and in my left Achilles and my left knee anymore. So, I'm gonna continue doing that as well. Got to make sure that I keep addressing those tight areas in my hips and tight areas in my quads and my hamstrings. That's definitely been something that has hindered me in my past before. So yeah, just wanted to send you this update. Have a good one. I don't know what country you're in now, but it looks interesting. So have a good one, man, and stay safe out here.